Hello everybody, welcome into Mr. Drew. Tonight, we're going to get back to the time of the Pharaoh and play around with a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! See what we can do. Have a really good time. We will start out at the top, the Duelist Kingdom. Yugimoto versus Joey Wheeler. For my friends who have watched the show, this was the very first duel that was depicted in the very first episode. And I do believe they're going to walk us through this one. Yes, they will. So we'll burn through this. I'm going to go ahead and set that card. Nope, it won't even let me. It's going to make me go through the tutorial gimmick, which is fine, I thought since I'd been through it, it would just let me actually duel it, but it will help with the understanding of the game. Yeah, we're gonna skip through that. Now we're gonna activate this effect. Let's go stream, Mr. Pixels. What's good, my man? That's gonna get a lot better once we get through this small little gimmick. Then I'm gonna actually be able to duel. And I will explain everything as we go. So at the moment with the tutorial, it's just having me destroy Joey. Quite unfortunate for him. But with the rules we'll be playing, it'll be modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules. 8,000 life points apiece. Sacrifices must be made to bring certain monsters to the field. So a level 5 or 6 monster will require 1 sacrifice. A level 7 or 8 monster will require 2 sacrifices. And then an Egyptian god, if one is to appear, will require 3. But this is about to end it right now. This one in particular, just to get us through the prologue gimmick. I didn't realize it was still going to do this, else I would not have played this duel. A little bit frustrating. Yeah, Pixels, if you can hear me, please let me know. Same for you, Drew. Anybody out there in the no harm goblins? Alright, I'm gonna try to not harm goblins. But okay, that one's out of the way. That was... Hear you clear? Okay, perfect. So this is where it'll really begin, right here. Yami Yugi versus Kaiba. Historically, in this moment, Kaiba had dueled Yugi's grandpa to win his Blue Eyes White Dragon and destroyed it. Because Kaiba had 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons himself. There were only 4 ever created. He destroyed the 4th one, so nobody could ever use the Blue Eyes White Dragon against him. This is one we have to play carefully. This is the game we go for Exodia, the Forbidden one. And Kaiba comes out heavy, a card face down in defense mode, and 3 trap cards. Let's see what we have, okay. First thing we'll do, let's play Graceful Charity. We draw 3 cards, and we have to discard 2. So we'll discard that one. I can't discard Mystical Elf. We'll discard that one. We will go ahead and play Sangan face down. He's a powerful card. If destroyed, Sangan can let us draw a card from our hand, 1,500 attack points or less, which will be one of our cards of Exodia. All the pieces of Exodia are very weak. We have the right leg here, you see, and the head of Exodia. All we need now is the other 3 pieces. So we'll build our defense even better with the mythical elf. 2,000 defense points. This particular duel is a duel we're going to have to be patient and wait. He's going to boister his life points with that. He used the Call of the Mythical Elf. But he also lost some because he attacked our defensive monster. This is the card that'll win it for us. Heart of the Underdog. When this card's placed down into the spell section, every time we summon a regular monster, we can show it to our opponent and draw again. And it's a chain effect. As long as it's continuously a regular monster, not a special one like Exodia's head, you can see it's a little bit darker orange, we will continue to take care of business. Oh, he went stop defense on that one, turned our monster to attack mode and punished us. But right here, Beaver Warrior, regular monster. We show it and we draw. Guardian of the Winged Dragon, same thing. Giant Soldier of Stone. Karibo's a special one, but he will come into play in the right time. So for now, let's go ahead and put down our friend Beaver Warrior. And with that, let's go ahead and give Kaiba a wake up too. Let's knock his monster off the field. We'll use Ragiki. Destroys all your opponent's enemies on the field. We will have to sacrifice 1 card to be within the 6. You can only hold 6 at the time unless you have the spell card known as Infinite Spells, but that doesn't come often. 3rd piece of Exodia in our hand. We show Swords of Revealing Light again. We will use a Swords of Revealing Light now then. That means the opponent cannot attack us for 3 turns. And Giant Soldier of Stone will go down in defense mode with 2,000 defense points. We have a very good defense. We have 3 pieces of Exodia. We're getting very close to winning this duel. You can see at the deck to my top right, there are 23 cards left. One of those cards, or 2 of those cards are the ones we need. We just have to be wise in getting them and careful. We'll face down Spellbinding Circle, which might come in handy here later if he is able to pull off his fabled Blue Eyes White Dragon. In fact, let's go ahead and use it on the monster he placed, because I don't want to even give him a chance. That will target one of his monsters and it cannot change phases. Now with Heart of the Underdog, we drew Dark Magician. And Gaia the Fierce Knight, we keep drawing. And Mammoth Graveyard, this is beautiful. And we have another Swords of Revealing Light in our hand. We're in really good shape at the moment. So with this, what I will go ahead and do... Yeah, I'm hesitant because of his face down cards. I know at least one of them's the gate attack. So I'm just going to boister our defense a little bit more and sacrifice certain cards that we have, because we can only have 6. I'll get rid of Gaia. I'll get rid of one of the other Swords of Revealing Lights. And I'll get rid of Karibo. All those monsters in the graveyard now could easily be brought back with Swords of Revealing Light. But this is one duel we have to remember our strategy. It's all about getting the 5 pieces of Exodia. For once they're drawn, they cannot be beaten. And now we have a second Heart of the Underdog, which means for any regular monster drawn, we can draw 2 more. Now, let's see if we can bring Kaiba out and give you a really cool animation. We're going to sacrifice Beaver Warrior and Mammoth Graveyard to summon the all-powerful and mighty Dark Magician. Now, just for the fun of it, let's see what Kaiba has in place for traps. Let's attack one of his face-down monsters. Oh, Shadow Spell. That's going to drop our attack by 700. And I cannot change the position of the Dark Magician. I was scared that might happen. We'll get rid of Swords of Revealing Light. Trap Master has the effect to get rid of my trap. He's running Mystical Elf again. He has 10,500 life points. The Sangan was destroyed, which means I can take any monster of 1,500 or less into my hand, and we will choose the left arm of Exodia. Now we have 4 of them. So the first thing we'll do is play Dark Hole. That destroys every monster on the field. Okay, he's going to use Gift of the Mystical Elf again. All those life points will not save him. That is fair. Now, we will set Giant Soldier of Stone for defense mode. Oh yeah, very good. Yeah, welcome into everybody coming in and taking a gander. Having a good time. Here in just a moment, we're going to be popping Exodia. There's only 11 cards left in my deck, and one of them is the final piece of Exodia, and that's game over. Kaiba has boistered his life points. It will not be enough to save him. Now we activate Heart of the Underdog twice over, so we get to pull 2 more. And now we get to do it again. In a good Exodia deck, you're going to have a lot of regular monsters. Oh, Sangan's in my hand too. And we get to keep drawing. We get to keep drawing because the Heart of the Underdog takes 1 card. It's not quite there yet. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and play Monster Reborn. And we shall bring back Gaia. No, let's bring back Dark Magician. Even better. I wanted to go for Gaia, but I can't refuse a good Dark Magician. Not with a cool animation. And let's go ahead and play Sangan in attack mode. If I can get Kaiba to attack the Sangan, it's game over. But in the meantime, oh, negate attack. I knew he had it and I was waiting on it. That's okay. We're in the driver's seat. We're just going to have to get rid of a lot of monsters here to cut our hand back to 6. There's only 4 cards left in our deck. One of the 4 is what we need. And here comes the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hopefully he gets greedy and he goes for the Sangan, but if I was a betting man, he's going to go straight for the Dark Magician. He will, and take 500 of our life points. Bad day for Kaiba. There's Exodia. We have all 5 cards. And he goes bye-bye. Exodia, the forbidding one. Obliterate. Let's go. What a very nice win. So nice. From there we move on into Duelist Kingdom to the battle between Yugi and Weevil. Weevil Underwood. The great insect duelist. Oh, we got the draw on him. We're going to go second this time. We're going to go second. One thing you have to worry about Weevil is the evolution of the great moth. I have to be careful with him. He's a very tactical duelist. We'll do the best we can with what we have. Yugi has a strong deck, but the cards need to come out. Didn't know what you were doing most of the time. Oh, Pixels with Yu-Gi-Oh! If it's something you want to play, oh, I could bring you in so easily. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is amazing. It's such a good game, especially the OG series. We're going to use Card of Charity. Get rid of the field card. We're going to keep Monster Incarnate. We'll get rid of you, young man. Now's the question. And that's a big one. This is a calculated risk here. Celtic Guardian attack his face down card. Oh crap. Okay. Man-Eater Bug that got flipped. Okay, so that trap card he played made it to where I could not attack, but revealed his face down card. Man-Eater Bug on flip effect destroys any monster that it chooses on the field. So we're wide open at the moment. We're about to take a hit, especially with laser cannon. Although Mirror Force says no. That reverses all of his attacks. Anybody in attack mode when I flip that card is automatically destroyed. So these are all at 13, so now we'll summon the Feral Imp. And with that, we will destroy his Man-Eater Bug and do 850 damage to his life points. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very comfortable with just Feral Imp being out here, but it was a good play at the time, and he's going straight on to the defensive. So let's see what we draw. Now we can play ball. We will sacrifice our Feral Imp for Summon Skull. What a beaut. And then we'll destroy his face down card. The Cocoon of Evolution, that's one he has to have to bring the Great Moth forward. That's a huge blow to Weevil's plan. Put another one face down. Now we will go ahead and activate and summon Giant Soldier of Stone. And with him, we're going to add a little boost, the Horn of Unicorn. 700 attack and defense to this young man. So now to cover our butts, Arch Soldier attacks, destroys the Petite Moth, and Giant Soldier 2,000 damage to Weevil. He's down to 5150, doing very well right now. We're in a very good position. All he can do is defend, and we're just going to keep bolstering our attack. Let's look at our graveyard real quick. Nothing to write home about yet. We'll summon the Horned Imp in attack mode. Now, based off of what you did last time, we're going to go for maximum damage. Stone Soldier will attack. Now, summon Skull to his life points, and Horned Imp to his life points. Beautiful. He's down to 1350. And we're still untouched. This will be his last move. The Mammoth Graveyard comes to the field in attack mode. I will let our Stone Soldier take care of this. 1400, not a problem. And Summon Skull will finish it. Boom. Weevil goes bye-bye. Now the Harpy ladies. This is a duel between Joey Wheeler and My Valentine. This is one I will use a personal deck of my own. Try to defeat her. Mai was historically known for her use of the Harpy ladies. Elegant Egotist, Harpy Feathers Duster. She was quite nasty. This is one that'll go a little bit beyond the manga, but it'll be a good show. First, we'll lay Mirror Force face down. Then we'll activate the Seal of Orichalcos. That'll give all of our monsters a 500 point advantage, which will be quite helpful. Now, we're going to summon Gatekeeper's Curse. When this card's summoned, that inflicts 500 damage to our opponent's life points. Just a little nudge, and just a tiny bit to bait her in. With Mirror Force on the field, we want her to attack us. Because, oh, she caught it. Oh, nope, but she knows what it is now. Dispel does not work on Mirror Force. She's got a lot of people on the field. If she tries to attack, she's going to have a bad day. But she knows what it is, too. Let's see what happens. She broke it. Oh, crap. She broke it with Harpy Lady. That was not in the plan. Okay. To cover us, we'll activate Scapegoat. That's going to give us 4 Karibo tokens. They cannot be sacrificed to bring any other monster, but they will cover us for a moment and give me the possibility to summon that. And I can summon that. Beautiful. Oh, she was ready to play. Let's see what happens now. She has 3 very strong monsters in just a turn. Oh, Battlestorm can destroy a trap card every turn. Oh, that hurts my feelings. I'm gonna have to be really careful here. Oh crap. This might be one we have to redo. Yep. Because I don't have anything I can summon at the moment. That is just really bad luck. Really bad draw. Looked great in the beginning. Crappy after a move. And that'll be that. Okay, let's redo that one. I've never liked dueling with Joey. I love Joey as a character. He's very good. He really is. But the decks that he put together are not really worth talking about. I feel like with him, things always in the manga always came together. Okay, though. We have an Egyptian god in our hands. If we can just get him out. Is that the same one? No, I don't want to do that. Actually, you know what? To begin with, that's not a bad idea. Screw it, do it. That's one card I meant to take out of my deck because it hounds me to use it. Scapegoat. It's not a bad card. It's not a bad card at all. But this is the card that I want to get to this man with. We have the Man-Eater Bug right here. If our friend chooses not to attack it and attack one of our Karibo spawns, then we're going to be able to destroy it immediately on top of flip. The second it flips. Nope. Oh, let it destroy him. Now we're playing ball. So the first thing we're going to do is flip summon Man-Eater Bug. Now I can destroy one monster on the field. Which will be that one right there. The one who keeps destroying our traps. Now, we summon the Breaker Magical Warrior. They get a spell counter every turn they're on the field, which means they can destroy one spell or trap card on the field. We're going to activate that effect and destroy this card back here. And now we go to attack mode. Breaker destroys the Eagle Eye, and now our Man-Eater Bug gets a free go with the life points. Why not? Then we call it a go. Keep in mind we still have our Mirror Force. Because somebody's going to be summoned and try to come at this Man-Eater Bug because he's so weak. But she couldn't do anything that turn. And that's about to be her undoing. We're going to set this monster right here. If she's able to destroy him, we destroy something on her field. If she's not, guess what happens? Boys and girls, you are about to see an Egyptian god come to the field. She still can't do anything. And now we tribute Magical Breaker, the Grave Spear, and Man-Eater Bug to summon Obelisk, the Tormentor. $4,000 attack and defense, and its hidden power is way more nastier than its attack and defense. It's a special card. So now we will summon Great Angus and go to our attack phase. Just to make sure we're covered, Obelisk, destroy this face down card. Oh, Harpy Lady goes bye-bye. This is a duel now, slight of a miracle happening. I don't see how they win. As of right now. Unless the card they have face down is Mirror Force, this duel is over. Obelisk. Attack. 4,000. Now, Great Angus, finish it. Boom. Hard to stand against an Egyptian god. That moves us to Yugi versus Mako. Mako is a sea creature duelist. A very clever one too. Mako's a duelist I always had a lot of respect for. He didn't get near enough screen time. We're going with the historical deck here. Oh, we don't have many good monsters. All we have is a Karibo. And 2 trap cards that won't help us. Okay. We'll place this on the field to make them nervous, because that's really all we can do. We'll end the phase if they do decide to attack us. Oh, well, that works. I need to get rid of that card anyway. They just went Mystical Space Typhoon on me. We need to let that one hit. Guess that's only 1100, and now Karibo comes into play to save us. No damage comes with Karibo, a sacrifice. Now, until we can do better, a defense is put up. Giant Soldier of Stone at 2,000 defense. I can stop the 2 monsters that he has. Oh, he played Yumi. They still can't destroy him. That'll be 600 damage to his attack points. Now, one thing we can do is go ahead and activate this. When this card is activated, if there are any field spell cards on the field, we destroy them. They go bye-bye, and now we can summon Curse of Dragon or Root Kaiser. With this, I'll go Curse of Dragon. And we're gonna hit him where it means the most. We'll attack his octopus, his fiend Kraken, and put 800 on him. Plus every turn, he'll take 500 damage from that. Oh crap. Yep, he's got his monsters buffed. Now, we'll summon Destroyer Golem in defense mode and play the all-powerful Swords of Revealing Light. With that, we cannot be attacked for the next 3 moves. And we'll go ahead and end our turn until we can draw a little bit better. The issue is that card's going to continuously do 500 damage to us. Alright, let's look at what we have here. This one's going to be dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Horn of the Unicorn will just save us. So now we tribute our monster face down and summon Rude Kaiser in attack mode. With Rude Kaiser on the field, we'll activate Horn of the Unicorn, which will give us 700 plus attack and defense, which makes us just strong enough to take down this amphibian beast. But now we're back in the driver's seat. We just have to move quick. We're down life points and 500 apiece. That's going at both of us. Mako's going to try to defend as much as he can. We'll put down Mirror Force just in case of a bad day. In the meantime, let's take out this island turtle. Our Swords of Revealing Light disappears. I'm very scared that the trap card or the spell card that I played is going to be our undoing. We're going to have to get through here quickly, but I do believe we can now. We will summon Giant Soldier of Stone into attack mode. Rude Kaiser will take care. Did you guys know Lurkbait? Was it a game, mate? I mean, I might have. It's been a minute, but I'm trying to remember. I mean, was that a game or? Oh, Fisher took him. A little Twitch fishing game. No, I don't know that one off the top of my head. But if there's a fishing game, I want to be a part of it. Let's get that perfectly straight. I absolutely love a good fishing game. Like anything fishing, mate. I mean, I'm a country boy. I grew up fishing. Whether it be pond fishing or surf fishing or deep sea fishing. Man, I'll fish with you all day long. And be smiling the entire time. Get before next turn. Oh yeah, Pixels. Yeah, if it's a fishing game, I will most certainly love it. Alright, Rude Kaiser's gonna take out the Space Down card. This is gonna be a really close duel. You may get free to fish. Oh, you're a legend, Pixels. So we're in a good position here. We're 1,000 life points ahead. Now he's going to take his 500 damage. Unless something crazy happens, we're going to be able to end this in proper fashion. He laid one face down. We'll have Rude Kaiser attack it with his buff. Giant Wave's gone. Now Mystical Elf will drop him to 100 life points. So his next turn, with the effects of our field card, it should burn him to the ground. Money. Beautiful. And we get the win. Now the dinosaur duelist. Joey versus Rex. Rex was a good duelist. He really was. He was all about his dinosaurs and gimmicks. I'm going to bring my Gatekeeper deck against him. Might even get to see an Egyptian god. That's a very good first draw. He's gonna play a Wasteland card to buff his Urabi. And a face down card. I can't say I blame him. So our first move in defensive mode will be the Giant Soldier of Stone. And we'll place a Mirror Force card face down. That reflects all damage. He wants to attack, but I'm going to let him go ahead and do it because I know he's going to lose life points on it. Because unbeknownst to him, this field card that he spent was for Dinosaur, Zombie, and Rock. My Giant Soldier of Stone is a rock monster. He can't touch him. Now, let's go ahead and place another one face down in defense mode. And let him attack again. Oh, he's going to tribute 2 monsters to summon Serpent's Night Dragon. Yeah, you're good, Drou. Take your time. With him being summoned, Mirror Force is being activated. His monster's gone. And no damage occurs to us. Now, I will sacrifice both our monsters on the field. Giant Soldier of Stone and High Tide Yojin to summon Red Eyes Black Dragon. And he destroyed it. What a dick. Okay. Go to battle phase. We'll go to main phase 2. I'm going to place another Mirror Force face down. Just to cover our asses. Now I need a Monster Reborn. That was incredibly rude. Oh, no, he banished it. I can't even bring him back. Yeah, this fucking sucks, doesn't it, buddy? Get a Mirror Force in your life. Alright, dude's dueling us. Now we'll put down Magical Cylinder. It works a lot like Mirror Force, but instead of just killing the opponent, it will push the opponent's force back towards them, and they will eat the entirety of the blast. Now, my panda. Attack for 800 damage. Yeah, Drou, you didn't miss much. This guy just decided to be a rude individual, and he's about to learn a hard lesson. Now, Magical Cylinders activate. Yeah, all that damage goes back to you, bud. Sucks to suck. Especially now, we summon Great Angus. Angus will destroy this monster for 400 damage to the life points, and now my panda will just smack him again for 800. I'll be here all day, buddy. Let's keep dueling. Why would you use terraforming? You already have one on the field. Yeah, there's nothing he can do now. He's just grasping. So we'll summon Gatekeeper's Spear Soldier. And now we're really going to punish his life points. He's almost done. This might do it. No, it's going to be a little bit shy of it. I don't know. No, it might do it. It might do it. It's the perfect amount to do it. Rex is done. That's it. Let's go. As we battle our way through Duelist Kingdom, we come to the Evil Spirit of the Ring. Bakura was taken over by the Spirit of the Millennium Ring. Yami Bakura against Yami Yugi. 2 ancient Egyptian spirits. I have to be careful with this one. Bakura was not kind in his duel with the Pharaoh. Time an opponent. Oh, he just activated a trap. Each time a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, inflict 300 damage to their life points. That is ugly. Hey. Oh, let's go. Wise Bot got him before I could even look down. Everybody clap for Wise Bot. Morphing jar. Oh, this piece of garbage. That hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Okay. We're gonna have to play wisely now. He has no rock type monsters, does he? No, he doesn't. I don't know, is he rock type? Looks like a rock type. Yep, he is. So let's go ahead and play this one. Destroy all rock type face up monsters. So morphing jar is gone. Place this face down. We're gonna use Graceful Charity to try to get back in this game. Get rid of polymerization. And this junk fellow. Yeah, that's fair, that's 300, I understand. He's doing very well at the moment, very well. And I don't have much I can do with it, not with Yugi's deck at the moment. I don't have the right cards. I meant to put that in defense mode though, but that is what it is. It's a 200 point difference, but that'll save me from a lot of damage, so that'll be 1100 I. Well, when you break it down, about 900 I don't get. Yeah, of course, coming straight at us. We need to get draw. No good draws. We do have a monster reborn though. That was very nice. Okay, this is gonna be huge. This is where strategy comes into play. We have to discard 2 cards. We're gonna sacrifice Dark Magician and our Happy Lover. He's gonna hit us with these 300s, which is fair. But now, due to Monster Reborn, we can bring back any card in our graveyard. The Dark Magician will come to light. That's why we had to sacrifice him from our hand. Now, Dark Magician, destroy his monster. Now we're on the offensive. It looks a little bit gleam to begin with, but with Monster Reborn. Oh no, not Change of Heart. Not Change of Heart. Oh my god. And he's gonna sacrifice it to summon something. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a bad position. Holy crap, he's played almost perfectly. Okay, we will put this nice monster in defense mode. And once again, with Monster Reborn, we have 2. We'll bring back the Fabled Dark Magician. That's all we can do. That's the best monster we have. 500 points for each monster they control. Oh my god, okay. You got some trap cards. We'll have to run that back. And this is what I was talking about, Drew. Sometimes they just screw you. That's why I like my personal decks a little bit better. And if he fucks me off a time more, I'll just run Exodia on him. I'll be hard pressed to beat my Exodia deck. Fair enough, my man. Well, no, I noticed this going through it, especially when you get on a winning streak. They start doing stuff like this. Oh, her powers are not near as strong as what I'd like them to be. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing as Makora. Actually, yeah, no. Let's go ahead and set this monster. In case of a bad day. I've got a little bit more to work with this time. Well, I did. Now I'm fucked. That morphing jar is starting to get on my nerves. But with the deck I want to run, it do the same thing. Is that Coffin Silly back in effect? That's a 2000 monster. Alright, let's see. See a rock type monster? No. Okay, we're gonna go Lightning Vortex. When I play this, I discard one card from my hand and all of their opposing monsters are defeated. Now we will summon this young man, Masaki, the legendary swordsman. He attacks directly. That's a good guy to start. I guarantee you he's going to bring out a more powerful monster to destroy him. If just by 100 points. Oh, I have to discard a random card? Oh, thank God it wasn't card of charity. Okay. This man's going ham. This man's going ham. First, we'll start by playing Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 more cards. I have nothing that can combat this young man. I will play Graceful Charity. Get rid of this trap. And I will get rid of this very, very weak monster. Which will cost me. And I still don't have anything that can outpower his monster. All we can do is set a defense here. This is rough. This is really rough. I need one good card. Monster Reborn. That'll work perfectly. We'll activate it. We'll bring back our Summons Skull. And we'll also play our Masaki. We have more than one. So now Summon Skull. Destroy this monster. And I'm taking a risk here. Masaki will attack the Man-Eater Bug. And it will go away. But not after I lose my freaking Summon Skull. That was a good play. That was a really good play. Bakor is not playing around. Alright, they're both even. If you attack me with that... Oh, they're not going to. Well, I'm not as kind. I will do it. Summon Anthorius. With attacking this monster of equal attack, we should both go bye-bye. Which will also lose me 300 points to even it up. But this young man should get 1,000 off the life points. Not gonna lie, I'm not comfortable at the moment. It's just making me lose my hand too. My entire hand's going now because of his traps. Plus this monster's gonna die. I'm gonna take 100 life point damage and 300 more. So every monster that leaves my hand or the field is a problem. And now I have Summon Skull with no way to summon him. I'm just wide open to things. I can't keep any cards in my hand, and I can't do crap because of his traps. This is awful. I have a polymerization card. This duel will be over after he makes his next move, and then I'm moving to one of my decks to get through Bakura. This was a problem I ran into. A big one. Yugi's deck is great, but if you don't get the right draw at the right time, there's nothing you can do to stop this man. So now we're going to try the number 3 deck before I resort to pulling Exodia. So the one effect he has, Exodia would be rendered useless. Now I've got a couple of cards. Yeah, a hell of a first move though. Coffin Stiller's already on the play. We're gonna face that face down and go ahead and activate Breaker the Magical Warrior. She has 1 token on top of her, which we can keep to increase her life points by 300, or we can activate her effect to destroy a spell or trap. That coffin is gone. Now we attack his face down monster, which was a little bit stronger on defense than I wanted it to be, and now we discard 1 card. That's fine. I know what he's got now. Can stand losing 200 life points. Got Mirror Force there. We'll also place Magical Cylinder. We'll end our turn with what we have in our hand. We have to be careful here. This is a very tricky duelist. Coffin Stilly back on the field. So again, we must end our turn. We have nothing but traps and spells in our hand. These we need to save. But it's about time to use one. If we don't draw it, man, why am I just drawing spells and traps? This is killing me. Excuse me. I'll give it one more turn. Well, he's got a full side on his field. Just draw 1 monster, that would make the difference. We'll play Uzaki. Takes 100 damage from our opponent immediately. Move to the next turn. He can't play any more monsters and he can't attack. He can just draw cards at this point. Gravekeeper's Oriole. We'll play Negate Attack face down. Call up the Haunted face down. We're exactly where we want to be other than monsters. We have to have somebody to summon. That is just the guy. Now we'll play Dark Hole. Destroys all monsters on the field, mine and theirs. And now we can do Call of the Haunted to bring back our monster perfectly. as if they had never left the field. We'll still take the 300 damage, but then we summon the Fencing Fire Ferret. Now we're on the attack. Both will take an attack directly at life points. And now Bakura is down to 3,900. They better be careful. There's way too many traps laying in the way. We're in perfect position now. They can draw as many cards as they'd like. Oh, that'll be great for in a minute. I don't think I could yet, no. So now where we're at, let's look at the graveyard real quick. Yeah, that's all trap cards and monster cards. Okay, so I'm gonna have this young man take the face down card. And he's gone. Another 1,600 to Bakura's life points. He's down to 2,300 now. We're finally in this game. Just took my good deck to do it. Oh, and that's perfect. We're gonna summon this young man. Gravekeeper Spear Soldier. Oh, that hurt. That's fair. That's a good trap card. Oh, why'd you do that? Oh, he's at 1,700. Son of a bitch. I'm glad I got rid of that card. Or good. His defense is a tiny bit too great at the moment, but that will change here in one move. That's not gonna save you. Tragic Anime? I'd have to check that one out. Okay. Now we get down to business. We're gonna sacrifice these two monsters here for Red Eyes Black Dragon. Yes, very dark. I mean, I'd be down to watch it. You know I'm always down to watch new things. That'll be 2 gimmicks of it. Can I also summon him? No, not till next move. That's fair. Let's take this one out for sure. 2,000. Okay, I'll take 500 damage and take a card away. Oh, son of a bitch! That's the one card you shouldn't have taken away. Or it just won't stop. But if he lets me get through this defense, I will be home. He cannot attack, so now we'll play Graceful Charity. We draw 3 cards and discard 2 of them, which will work just perfectly. As now we play a card known as Regiki. That destroys all monsters our opponent owns. And from there, Red Eyes Black Dragon, finish it. Boom! Had to work a little bit harder for that one. I'll try the story deck on this one as well, but this was also a historically very difficult duel. Yugi versus Panic was not kind. Panic was quite a duelist. He ran with the Castle of Dark Illusions and would buff his defense to where you can't even think about it. But we have a good start. We have a good start. The first thing we'll do is play spell Binding Circle face down. Then we'll summon Celtic Guardian in attack mode and add to him the Horn of the Unicorn. 700 attack and defense. Go into attack mode and destroy his monster, putting 500 damage on his life points. Can I do something with that? Spellbinding Circle. Yes, we'll use Spellbinding Circle on this young man. Keep him in the mode he's in. Oh crap. Bone Crusher destroyed my gimmick. That's not what you want to see. Be 1900. Alright, I can do it. I can summon Mammoth of the Graveyard. The cool thing about Horn of the Unicorn, when destroyed, goes straight to the top of your deck. It's a card that never gives up. So now we can destroy his monster by merely 100 and keep in this game. And he can't do anything on his turn. We're not going to be able to do much better. I can summon Catapult Turtle, but that's not going to help us unless I have a company. So, Mammoth Graveyard attacks directly. He's down to 5,500. We have to be patient with this duel. Yellow Luster increases the defense of all monsters by 300. It's very smart. So more than likely, whatever monster he's got right here is over 2,000 defense. So with that being said, we will end our turn with the summon of a monster and let it be. He's going to tribute it for somebody. That's 2,000 attack points. He's going to go straight for... Oh, he's going to destroy both monsters. Oh god, he summoned 3. And I'm not going to be able to do crap because that's on the top of my gimmick. But he does let me summon a Catapult Turtle to the field. I don't think that's going to help me. No, it's not. Oh, we're screwed at the moment. Oh, even with you being here, we're screwed at the moment. This is bad. This is really bad. There's just not crap I can do. That's why I don't like the historical decks. The other decks will leave nothing to chance. Historical decks will leave you to get your ass kicked. And they all summon to attack mode. That's all damage, straight damage. But it's going to save me from catastrophic damage. I need a really good draw here. Good enough. Swords of Revealing Light will keep them off of me for 3 turns. Any time to try to draw something and put it into play. I have too many overpowered monsters in my hand. And nothing to really help. Oh, they destroy Swords of Revealing Light. Lovely. Yep, now they get a hand at my actual deck. Story deck's getting in the way. Oh, it's not your fault, mate. It's not your fault, mate. That's what I was trying to tell you before, though. That's what happens, and it happens every time. There's a couple of these duels with the story decks I had to go through like 5, 6, 7, 8 times, but that's not very fun for stream. You can actually play and win and know what you're doing. That's fun for stream. Like now, we'll go ahead and set Giant Soldier of Stone in defense mode and Magical Cylinder as a trap card. Let him try to come at me the same way and see what happens. Because now, just off that, without him knowing what he's attacking, all 1,800 of those points go back to him. And he still has no idea what he's messing with. Now Red Eyes is on the field. Now we'll go ahead and pop that one right there and set Dark Hole. I did not mean to activate that. That was supposed to be set. Yep, that was my mess up. God bless. That was supposed to be set. just in case of a bad day. Now I'm gonna eat it for a minute, other than Karibo, who saves us from everything. No damage taken. Mirror Force will save us for another move. I need to make a good draw. I did not mean for that Dark Hole to be played immediately. That was a really bad go. But Mirror Force will destroy all his face-up monsters. It gives us a chance, and this is a beautiful chance. Now Blast Spear in defense mode. Somebody attacks him, it's gonna be a bad day for him. Come on and hit me, baby. Blast Spear is now attached to the monster that attacked it. At 2 moves time, it goes bye-bye. We'll play Negate Attack until we can get more monsters on the field. If he is to attack me this move, it's not going to work. Now his monster's gone and they lose the attack points for it. Now Dark Assailant goes, and honestly, for just 1200, I'm going to let him go ahead and give it to me. We'll eat that. Get Attack will come in handy in a little bit. Oh, and this is perfect. Oh my god, it's perfect. This is Black Dragon's chick. You go ahead and summon him, yeah? His special effect lets you summon any Red Eyes Black Dragon from your hand. I could not have drawn a better card. The only thing that worries me is his 2 face down cards, but with Panic, we're gonna risk it. And he's got Mirror Force, of course. Fuck me. That was not the plan. Well, if he comes back, he's got something to stop him as well. You gotta be shitting me, though. You just prepared. Castle of Dark Illusions. Negate Attack will stop his attack with this monster and all other monsters until the end of the turn. I need a great draw. It's gotta be perfect. Not perfect, but it'll save me. Swords of Revealing Light. Even with my deck, this guy's he's a handful. Panic always was. It's a lot easier to win though when you're on television and it's scripted. Now Call of the Haunted. That one's gonna be huge for us because we can bring back Red Eyes next turn. As soon as his turn begins, we just have to be wary of those face down cards. I guarantee you, if he has 1 Mirror Force, he has more. He probably has 3. He is lower on cards than we are too. And he went completely defensive. We'll find out before we summon our next monster. Yep, he's got it again. I knew that was coming, and that's why I waited. Set him in defensive mode. I should have put Dark Eyes in defensive mode and had my other man attack first. But now that my gimmick has worn out, oh, I can add Summoner's Art. That's actually beautiful. It's only 1 card I can really add. But I can sacrifice my other monster and set it for Millennium Shield. One of the best defensive monsters in the game, coming in at 3,000. Until we get more cards in our hands and do what we need to do, it'll be very hard to bust through Millennium Shield. All he's doing is bolstering his defense. We'll place Negate Attack just in case. Defense isn't going to win this game. Eventually I'll get what I need. and he's gonna have a problem. See, right now I want to summon him, but he's not gonna be able to do enough. We need to keep him in our hands. This is a very difficult duel we're in at the moment, especially with 2 Luster Shield gimmicks. But this is a game changer. Get ready for Regiki. All of his monsters are destroyed. Now my fencing fire ferret. He can only have 1 more Mirror Force in his deck. Fair enough. I wasn't Mirror Force. He banished my Millennium Shield to the graveyard. But he's defenseless. He's got to do something, and he can't. That's the right move to make. And now Graveskeeper Spill Soldier will come to the field as well. And based off of his field spell card, I get 200 more attack with him. And game over. He dueled very well. I was quite close. I knew my tech would get the better of him. Now we go to Arena of Lost Souls. I'm running the Exodia deck on this one. This is one I'm not even going to play around with. Bones was not that strong of a duelist, but the people around him that built his deck up, he was almost untouchable. Joey's realistic deck is only a deck you're going to win when you're on television and draw the exact right card you need at the exact right time. So we'll start by playing Heart of the Underdog, as you'll remember from earlier. Anytime we flip a regular card, they're with us. And we'll also put Giant Soldier of Stone face down. 2000 defense is nothing to shy away from. And if he attacks, he's going to learn 400 damage to him. Select Arm Exodia. We show it, we flip. Soldier Revealing Light. We'll use that in a minute. I also have a card in this deck called Capco Impanchi. This is a 1-star monster that has 2100 defense. Hard pressed to come by that kind of defense. Hard to beat. And once again, they take damage. They can summon another monster, not a problem. With running Exodia, we're not looking about how many monsters you summon or life points. We're taking care of business. You protect, and you get your cards. We'll run Graceful Charity. We draw 3 cards and get rid of 2. This young man will go. Karibo will go, unfortunately. We have 3 cards of Exodia now. We'll play Graceful Charity again, because it come into our hand. We'll get rid of Dark Blade. These are both even on defense. We'll get rid of the Giant Soldier. And now we'll summon the Dragon Dwelling in the cave in defense mode. Until he can get through our defense, at least for another move, we'll lean off of Swords of Revealing Light. That'll automatically buy us 3 turns. And still, he's summoning monsters, but he's destroying his life points, trying to attack us. We have a very, very strong attack and defense at the moment. Go ahead and set this monster as well. And hope that they destroy it, because if they do destroy that monster, we get to draw 1 card from our deck and take no life point damage. To a trap, they destroyed our great Soldier of the Stone. We have 4 cards of Exodia. Now it's time. Soldier Revealing Light. They can't touch us for 3 moves. None of their monsters can touch our defensive monsters at the moment. And now they're at full mass. Slide of him buffing those monsters, they can never get through us. We'll set this monster. And see if they want to play around with it. They can't. Heart of the Underdog lets us draw again because it's a regular monster we drew. D-Spell's on the field, we're going to activate it. And we're going to take a risk. It was a trap card. He has Call of the Haunted played there. Now we can activate this monster in attack mode. We'll send one of his monsters back to his hand. Choose the strongest one. By next turn, when the Swords of Revealing Light is gone, it will become a defensive monster. Swords is gone. We'll change it to defense mode. And in the meantime, I've got a monster that can destroy any monster he has. And we're going to do exactly that. We're going to go into the battle mode to push him off. It's 300 damage. His monster and his trap is gone. Now he's in rough shape. He's going to do Call of the Haunted again. He can bring it back, but it's not going to help him. Oh, he's going to tribute one monster. Oh, that'll help him. That'll help him a whole lot. Two monsters gone. We still have two standing up for defense. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to activate Dark Hole. It'll destroy every monster on the field on both sides. And then we'll summon. Oh, he got something special in his hand. I hope he's happy about it. Blast Magician in defense mode. We need one card out of the 18 we have left, and this duel's over. Very powerful monster. Oh, and he can summon another one. And the third one. We might have a problem here. Gonna be a lot of life points. Yeah, we need to get a draw. We need a really good draw. Heart of the Underdog. And then Pot of Greed. Might just save us. Oh, it's not gonna save us. We don't have enough to finish it. 16's the best we have. We have to go and pray. Those extra spawns have killed us. See who he attacks with first, or if he summons a fourth one. He's summoning a fourth one, yep. We're screwed. Oh, a fifth one, okay, yep, we're definitely screwed. I'm gonna have to play this better and play this faster. Because that's gonna get me. Damn. Bones is a problem. Alright, boys and girls, give me about 60 seconds and we will be back to it. Alright, let's see what comes out of that first move. Got a one face down monster. We got one head of Exodia in our hands. We'll get Graceful Charity. Take that monster out. Take one soldier revealing light out. Play graceful charity again. We have 2 pieces of Exodia. Taking a Hellfowl, a Dark Assailant. We will set Flameville Guard face down. Let's see how we go from there. We have some backup if we need it. Everything's just got to come to fruition. Cards got to fall the right way. This guy's going to summon too much too quick. Same as earlier, he messed up early, attacking too quickly. Alright, Soldier of Stone will go down. We just gotta catch him with the Exodia. Everything's gotta fall into place properly. We move on to the next one. I'm gonna try to get us a clean into Pegasus tonight. That's one I will be using this historic deck on. That's a good one. Okay, Millennium Shield. Why won't you let me summon that? Did they play something where I can't? Oh, it's the freaking Castle of Dark Illusions that's mucking us up at the moment. And we'll set this card and keep going. We have a good defense. I'm gonna try to save Swords of Revealing Light until we really need it. Castle of Dark Illusions is eating third things though. Have our last graceful charity. We'll use it. Red stone. That one. Set you. Next move, if it gets down to brass tacks, we'll throw Swords of Revealing Light. Only one monster that can even touch you at the moment. That castle is a problem though. Oh, so is that Pumpkin King. Yeah, you messed up there. Oh, that Castle of Dark Illusion. Alright, Pot of Duality. As we play this, it will reveal the top 3 cards on our deck. We can choose which of the 3 we want to add to our hand. The other 3, or the other 2 will be shuffled back in. Out of these, I choose Karibo. Now it's time to play Swords of Revealing Light. Give us 3 turns to sort this, because for whatever reason, I cannot tribute summon Millennium Sword or Shield. I'm guessing it's got to do with that particular Castle of Dark Illusion. The thing was always a nightmare. Now we have 4 pieces. It works perfectly. We just need one more. What do we get next? That's the question. Dark Blade. We summon the defense mode to bolster the defense. Dark Blade is a very good defensive card and a very good offensive card. Very underrated. Oh, cool. They just destroyed it because of a trap. That's rude. And my Swords of Revealing Light, which that was the last turn. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'll have to pray for the best here. Rebo will save us. I need a good card here. Dark Hole was a perfect card. Destroys everything our young man's built up. We just don't have anything to defend ourselves. We're gonna have to be very careful with this. Especially with Call of the Freaking Mommy. Oh, he's gonna bring 2 to the field, isn't he? which brings the third one to the field. Well, that's gonna be very close to everything we got. We might have one more turn if we're lucky. Yep. Alright, the magic has to happen right now if it's gonna happen. Mirror Force is all that we need. That'll save us for this turn. Oh, that is rough though. That is very rough. Bones is playing way better than I remembered him playing. Now I flip Mirror Force. That will destroy every monster he has on his side of the field. He can summon more, but they can't touch us till next go. I've got nothing to stop him. The only thing I could do is go Dispel. We've lost this duel twice now. Cards have not come to our favor. I mean, I could put one of the forbidden pieces up, which is all I really can do. Hope for the best. I'll have to play this a little different way. But I don't see a way I can get to his life points in time. But we're gonna try. Just out of shits and giggles. I'll save you. We might be able to win this duel just yet. Everybody attack. Call of the Haunted? Seriously? Oh, and there's not a monster I have on the field that can deal with that. Yep, I was scared of that. And I can't change anybody into defense mode, so yeah, that's our ass. Alright, third time's a charm. Deck's gonna be kind to me eventually. We will get through Bones. I knew this would happen eventually. Sometimes the computer's not kind to you. And this man is playing a very good deck. Bones was a hell of a combatant. But Joey was also very weak in how he played. This is a good start though. This is a very good start. Destroy this one monster on the field, do 400 damage. We got 3 cards of Exodia in our hand already. We just have to find the other 2. That Call of the Mummy. That shit gets ridiculous. It's not enough. Going on the offensive here. I'm gonna take the dragon and destroy this card. I Call of the Mummy though is very difficult to work with because they're gonna be able to summon one every move if they have it. We're gonna let that fly. The monster will be destroyed either way. I want to save Karibo for when it really matters, if it comes to that point. And we set the Island Turtle. 2000 defense, in defense mode, face down. Freaking Castle of Dark Illusion. Yeah, that'll hurt, but we gotta be smart. We gotta be smart. Now, let's go ahead and summon. Fire Kraken, go to attack mode. take that castle down. That's gonna help a lot. Until they summon that. No, we're not wasting Karibo on 150 life points, 200. Set giant stone soldier in defense mode and end our turn as we have only monsters. Fourth piece of Exodia. Put this one face down as well. There's one card in the 29 we have left that wins this duel outright, undisputed. And a lot of cards that can help us get there if we can just draw them. He stole one of our monsters. Graceful Charity is a good card to start with. We have all pieces of Exodia. We discard this and we win. Let's go. Cheers, mate. That one was the one that was aggravating. Now Kaiba versus Yugi. I'll use a story deck for that one and see what happens. Although historically, Yugi was to win this duel, even though he threw it. Yeah. Like a lot of Kaiba's plan on this one was the card Crush Virus. But we'll play it and see. Not a very good draw though. Play that in defense mode and go from there. Party and attacks. Plus the monster back into his hands. A chance to summon Grappler. See exactly what his trap card is. Nothing you wanted to play. So we have a small advantage on this duel. Because a Guardian comes back. Does 100 damage and takes my Grappler out. Might have 2D spells, might as well. Got it, it was multiply. So it goes bye-bye. Set another one of these nice wall of illusions. Celtic Guardian is to attack it or any other monster he plays. It goes back to his hand. Bye-bye. Summon it right back, I don't blame him. Oh, Soggy the Mystic of the Dark Clown, that doesn't help me at all. The only card I can use polymerization on is 3 Blue Eyes together for Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Playing with Kaiba's deck. I never really enjoyed Kaiba's deck because of that. Especially early in Duelist Kingdom. Battle City, he had a great deck, but early on, no. Let's play Pot of Greed. Draw 2 more cards. Summoner's Art. That's what I'm talking about. That will help us to put a Blue Eyes White Dragon in our hand. Contributing 2 monsters, 1 wall, and 1 Soggy. We bring forth Blue Eyes White Dragon. Boom! Now, we have to be careful of that back card. We're gonna play D-Spell to find out if it's a trap or a spell. It was a spell, which means he cannot defend. Blue Eyes destroy his Celtic Guardian. Oh, he played a Karibo, the little son of a bitch. No damage comes to him this turn. That's some Yugimoto for you. Oh, Mystical Box. Oh, what a play, what a play. It switched one of his monsters for mine. Luckily enough, it wasn't the Blue Eyes. I have another Blue Eyes in my hand. Now I will summon this monster. Tisha, be giant. Blue Eyes will destroy his Griff 4. Deal great damage. The giant will do 1,200 more. We're close to a victory here. He has to play very well. Tempting, but not quite. Blue Eyes destroy this monster. The Beaver Warrior goes bye-bye. That's 1,200 more to his attack point, or his life points. He's only got 1,500 left. Keeps going face down cards. It's not gonna save him. I'm gonna place this in attack mode just in case things go awry and he decides to attack it. That would automatically add the last Blue Eyes White Dragon I need to my hand. And then gets here a great monster. But no, it's over now. He's got a second Karibo. Oh wow, okay. He saved himself from defeat with a second Karibo. Once Karibo is activated, they take no damage from the attack. That I can't really use. But I don't need to. Blue Eyes White Dragon in the stool. Boom. Duel of Tears. Teus deck, that's another one I will not play with. I will go with my Gravekeeper deck. Teus deck is just sufferable. That's even worse than Joey's. Ah, good move. Nice first monster. Alright, so let's open up with Dark Blade, who will destroy this monster. But before we get that far, let's put a negate attack on the field. Let's activate Ukazi. 800 damage to our opponent's life points. Beautiful. Down to 17 or 7,200. Now we attack, and we'll take that down to another 350, 6850. Beautiful. Close to the Duelist Kingdom Finals. Ah, a couple enemies on the field. Oh, Elegant Egotist. Oh, crap. And that's why you play a negated attack right there, boys and girls, because that thing is way overpowered now. 2 armor is put on top of it. It is at 2950. That is a freaking problem. Put a Blue Eyes on the field with that, and I need to go Graceful Charity and pray we get the right cards. Oh, and we did get the right cards. We'll take Negate Attack out, we'll take the Grave Skirmisher out, and we'll play Rikiki, which will devastate her side of the field. Now Call of the Haunted goes down, and we're gonna summon our friend Blast Spear in attack mode. Now her life points are open. 1800. Boom. 1400. Boom. If she doesn't do anything next turn, it's going to be a rough day. And even if she does next turn, it's going to be a rough day. I'm just going to have to select out of this, no the whole way, until next turn. All she can do is defend. And here in a moment, we're about to bring forth what we want to. Go ahead and activate it. And bring our friend back. Because I want him to be here. And we're going to sacrifice him and our blast sphere to bring forth the fabled Blue Eyes White Dragon. And now our friend has a problem. To be safe, we'll attack with Blue Eyes. Yeah, we could have done it with Dark Blade. But, always better safe than sorry. 1850 is all she has left. Next turn, this duel will be over. Slide of a miracle. Yeah, that won't save you. We summon Time Magician. Or Time Wizard. Blue Eyes will take care of the face down card. My friend Dark Blade does 1800. And now Time Wizard finishes it. Boom. Just that easy. Oh, it took me out of the gimmick. Rude. Now after that one, we're down to Champion versus Creator. I'll use a story deck for this one moving forward. So this will be me playing as Pegasus versus Seto Kaiba. Always a mismatch if you ask me. Seto was the world champion until Yugimoto defeated him. Pegasus, the creator of duel monsters. He does have the cards that he needs with me at the moment. What are these? Your tune defense. We'll place that face down. That might come in handy. Let's go ahead and play Toon World. It's a Pegasus special. Now I can special summon Toon Mermaid in attack mode. But oh no, won't the battle logs try to destroy me? Now I can go ahead and activate it. Lovely. Everlasting gimmick. Oh, he immediately summons a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Due to ancient rules. He's gonna do it again. Oh my god, he has 2 Blue Eyes on the field. And a grappler. Oh, that's a shitty trap. I'm dead right here. I'm dead before I start. Nicely done, Pegasus. Your deck sucks. Let's try that again. Oh, wow. I did not read that trap properly. This lets me divert it. I thought it was going to stop it. That was rough. Very rough. Much better cards. Let's go with Graceful Charity to begin. Toon Defense and get out of here. That is crap. So contain my sorcerer. We put Toon World onto the field. Now we can summon the Toon. Gemini Elf. I'm also going to use this as well to add one Toon monster to my hand. And with that, we shall add our Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Slight of a mishap, very soon he will come to fruition. You'll be able to play. Just gotta be careful. Oh, a Pokemon escaped. You boys must get on it. You must catch the Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. This is kind of a beautiful situation because I can change him to defense mode. This special ability comes into play, so I can destroy one of his face down cards. Choose that one, which was Wall of Illusion. That's very nice. Now we can special summon with a tribute to these two. Blue Eyes. Toon Dragon. Doesn't he look so cute? But see, that's not the only thing. He was a special summon. We can also summon Toon Goblin Attack Force. This is the way. Squee. But I can attack with them this turn because they were special summoned. Oh, Kaiba Boy gets a pass. It won't be long. Alright, Kaiba Boy. Toon Defense is back on the draw, and that's worthless. I'll summon the Toon Cannon Soldier now. With the beauty of Toon World, all of these beautiful monsters can attack my opponent directly. Oh, Shadow Spell got the Toon. Blue Eyes. That's a good save, Kaiba Boy. But you'll still be dead very soon. Oh, crap. Yeah, he's ready to go to war. And he's going to tribute both of those for Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now that he's weakened the mine, it's a very smart move. Took a lot to get that done. Let's go ahead and set you in defense mode, and you as well. I can't move you though, but I can place this to defense. I'd much rather take 700 than. Oh, it's gonna be 700 either way. He's gonna destroy that, and my Gemini. Oh shit, Pegasus, I hope you have something in your deck besides a clown. Oh god. Some of these decks kill me. They look so good in the manga and the actual watching of the show, but oh, and playing it is a nightmare. Yeah, there's not a damn thing I can do. He brings that other monster to attack position or plays another one in it after he destroys it with Blue Eyes. There's nothing I can do. Ah, Toon World's gone too. And that's not realistic. Toon World does not get dispelled by that, but now he has 2 Blue Eyes. That's gone, and I'm gone. Alright, now let's run it with my deck and see what happens. Oh, Pegasus. A Toon World's gimmick was always cute and adorable, but never good enough. And that's the only real duel he ever come out on the right side of it was with Kaiba. I have big decisions to make here. I have the Seal of Orichalcos and an Obelisk at the same time. I'm going with the Seal of Orichalcos. And then Naikin Dog, which will boost him to 2300. Who will destroy his Lajin and move forward. I don't think I'll be able to summon Obelisk with this, but if everything goes to plan, I won't need to. Negate attack on the field. I'll summon the Gravekeeper, Spirit Soldier. Now, my man, take care of business. And my Graveskeeper, boom, 2000. And just in case of a bad day, we'll play negate attack face down on the field. All he can do is defend. That's not gonna save him. Now, our Panda. Our Panda's a special monster, for it gains 500 attack points for each monster on the field, mine and my opponent's. So where a monster was weak before, now a Panda is very strong. One of my favorite. Panda forever. And Kaiba is almost gone bye-bye. For whatever reason, all he can do is defend. Now I'm curious to see if the Seal of Orichalcos will work with an Egyptian god. And we're gonna find out. This is a risky move. Obelisk the Tormentor. Oh, and he's buffed by the seal. I can attack this move, but next move, this is over. As he summons a Blue Eyes White Dragon in defense mode. That should tell you everything. How many times have you seen somebody summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon in defense mode? Oh, with that, we have negate attack. Let's go ahead and set you. And let's destroy his Blue Eyes White Dragon. If I can get one more monster on the field, regardless of his defense, I can sacrifice them both to activate Obelisk's special ability. And that will be game over. We'll place that there. And let's go ahead and up Obelisk's attack here in a second. Battle logs, bye bye. Reactivate Obelisk's special effect. All monsters are destroyed. And now, oh, he can't attack this move because of it. Hiya. That turns away from the actual manga as well. Alright, well, let's finish it. Rigiki destroys all of his monsters. Now Obelisk, Fist of Fate. Now we're into the Duelist Kingdom Finals. Try to run story deck on this. This is Yugi versus Mai. Then Joey will face Keith. Semifinals. Once again, have to be careful with Mai because she is she's very good. And the Harpy ladies are no joke. We drew a hand that has a lot of very, very powerful monsters. We must be careful. Because like this, she's going to summon more to the field and buff them to an ungodly amount. What's her image of the sea emote? Kinda emote. I mean, I'm down for emotes. I'm just curious which one. Leo. Oh yes. Yeah, Pixels. If you want anything to do with Leo, pixel images, or anything of that nature, holler at me, my guy. I can give you all the Leo. Got him right behind me. Leo he's a very good boy. I have funny ideas. Alright, yeah, no, I'm down, mate, I'm down. As long as you don't, like, put him into a situation where he's eating certain things that starts with a D, I am very good. Oh, I'm screwed in this position, though. God, I hate running the historical decks because of this, because... Ducks, yeah, ducks. Some of that nature. I feel like you knew exactly what I was saying. Yeah, there's not crap I can do in this duel. You wanted to put him in the fishing game? Yes, no, that can very, very, very much happen. And I would be more than happy to have that happen. Leo's a very good boy. He really is. He tends to get a little bit shitty with his Uncle Drou, but other than that, he's a very good boy. I figured out why I did that way, mate. Especially there towards the end. Took me a minute, but I figured it out. Question mark? Yeah. So, when you come around, now he's associated that with mommy and daddy leaving. And because of that, he holds resentment towards you. Not even good resentment. It's just shitty. It's a very shittily placed, but now when he sees you coming in the door because of how we've left and how we went away, he knows that mommy and daddy's about to leave, and that upsets him incredibly. And that's not even him meaning it wrong, he's just he's showing his ass because we're leaving. And that upsets him. Alright, we're gonna go with my deck. My Exodia deck. Okay, with this, I'm gonna take Dark Hole just in case of a bad day. But no, that's definitely why he acts the way he's acted so far. And I do apologize for that, but that's just him being upset, unfortunately. And I had to come to terms with that. It took me a while to see it. I had to test it. But even tonight when I left, for the couple hours I left to go and do what I was doing with the church, he was so unhappy. He was so ornery. He was so rude, if you will. He lost his freaking mind. Poor boy's just so set in his routine, he doesn't know how to fix everything he gets fixed. The Pokecatch or the Pokemon? Is that what you speak of? Yeah, Pokemon, let's go. That means everybody can catch them all. Oh, this is gonna be bad for a second. Oh, you messed up, you hit the wrong one. You still killed it. That's okay. Now I'm about to mop all your monsters off the side, Oh my god, she's a beast. This is my second time going through all of this, and all of these players are playing so much better. Like absolute freaking beast. So let's go ahead and wipe everything we both have off the field. I will set that 2000 defense and move forward. We're looking for Exodia on this one, if we can pull it. Oh, she's got too many trap cards. With Elegant Egotist, she can summon so many so quick, but none of them can touch me. Oh, and this will work perfectly. So I'm gonna summon her in attack mode to bait them in and play Mirror Force face down. So if she decides to go ahead and attack me, she's going to eat it. Oh my god, she destroyed it before I could do it. I was not expecting Harpy Feather Duster. Oh, we're fucked. That fucking sucks. Nothing I can do can stop it. I mean, she's gonna bust through it. And that's at least 3,800. If she plays one more monster, yep, we're done. Oh, we're gonna have to hit her hard and fast. And this just isn't working. I'll try it one more time with my Exodia deck. If that does not work, then we'll go to number 3. I feel like number 3 plays a lot better as far as attacking and getting to the offensive. Whereas number 2 with Exodia, that's just one that all has to come together. I will say for sure, the second time around, they're playing so much more better. So much crazier. Alright, let's start playing Pot of Greed. See what we get. Alright, we're gonna hold on to that. Yeah, that card will kill me. I have to set this card to move forward. I've got the Dark Hole just in case of a bad day, which we're getting towards. That's going to cost you 100 life points though. Defense was good. Now let's set more defense of the same nature. And just hope you keep doing what you're doing for a moment. I'll also say this, from the historical duels to what's actually played on here, people get crazy. But now, I can play Rikiki. Destroy all of their monsters. And summon one for myself in attack mode. I'm looking to get Exodia here. I'm not trying to deplete their life points, but I will attack them. Oh my god, and they summoned a Harpy Queen. No, they summoned 2, 3. No, I don't want to continue attack. Not with that in front of me. Alright, I'm gonna end up eating life points on this. God have mercy, I did not see that coming. And Monster Reborn. Let them bring back Harpy's Pet Dragon, so they're all buffed. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Jesus. She just won't stop. But I can help her. Pop, 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 pop. You go into defense mode. Don't even try to attack. I have so many cards that can make this work. I just have to draw one of the right ones. Kills me every time I try to play Mirror Force somehow. This gimmick, they destroy it. I didn't mean to set that, but okay. Should have been activated immediately. Hopefully when turns change. Chance. Revo's not gonna help me. Well, let me take that out. Let me take that out. I'm gonna stop damage reduction from one of them, but the other one's gonna kill me. Crap. This will save us for a moment. A Swords of Revealing Light. 3 moves. They can't touch us. And in those 3 moves, we need to have the exact right cards come to us. They're gonna bolster their offensive. That's one move right there. Millennium Shield, as much as I love it, does not help us one bit at the moment. That would have been great to have had earlier on. Set this monster, but still, even with that and sacrificing it for Millennium Shield, what monster they have in front of us? What is that? His Pet Dragon is at 3,800. And they just took care of our gimmick. I mean, I can tribute it and summon it, but there's nothing I can do to stop what's about to happen. This duel is lost. Maya is being fierce at the moment, beyond what I've ever seen. Okay. We will try my tag number 3. Let's see what happens, because she is coming at me like she's never come at me before. This is freaking ridiculous. We'll go first. That actually works perfectly. Summon this young man. Put down the gate attack. And go ahead and use Okazi. Say 100 points or life points. Next move, I can summon a level 10 monster. It's not a spell. Tee hee hee. Now she has Elegant Egotist. Face down. No, I really don't want to use... Oh, for fuck's sake, I've got to get this card out of my gimmick. Because every time I draw Scapegoat, it hounds me to use it until I use it. That's the only downside of this particular game. But in this position, it can work. Seriously not. So that should let me summon him for 1 tribute. Freaking Scapegoat. There we go. So now, just by sacrificing 1 Graveskeeper, my big boy, Gravekeeper Oracle, can come to the field. The enhanced life points or attack points from everybody that was sacrificed, which happened to just be 1. That's 300 that comes to him. So I have a decent attack and 4 Karibos worth of defense. Elegant Egotist, that might cause a problem. Oh, with another one, it's a big damn problem. Son of a bitch. And now the Cyber Shield. But negate attack will save us for a moment. Still, we're screwed here. We're screwed. So I can't summon anything else to the field. I gotta take that card out of this deck. That's the 1 card that's slowing me up. And no matter what I summon at this point, we're screwed, but we do have Time Wizard. Now it comes down to fate. Alright, in the chat, let me know. Heads or tails? What are you boys feeling? In the chat, heads or tails? One will save us. So Drew said heads. Give it a couple more seconds. See, this Pixel says heads. We're going heads. It was heads. Let's go. Let's go. It destroys all their monsters and we stay on the field. Oh, what a good call, boys. What a good call. Let's fucking go. Time Wizard has a special ability. Every move he's on the field, you can call heads or tails. If he calls the right one, he destroys all monsters. If he does not, he will die and you will take half the damage. Damager. Indeed. Indeed, brother. Indeed. Alright, now we summon the Breaker, the Magical Musician. We're gonna go ahead and activate her effect. And destroy that card. Now a size for size. Take out her monster and destroy ours. They can add a Harpy Lady to their hand. We have a negate attack. My next monster will do just right. No, no, don't negate attack on that. Let that get out of the way. That's beautiful. Now, Dark Blade, come to the field, grace us with your presence, and destroy this Harpy Lady. Nicely done, boys. It's starting to feel a lot like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series did. If I had my friends behind me and the heart of the cards, I can win. So now we've got her in a very nasty position. I play the Seal of Orichalcos. Oh yes. I'll place this one set face down for as they destroy this card. And target any one card on the field and destroy it. Plus, it boosts our Dark Blade. Oh, Neo called it. Let's go. Let's go, Neo. Nicely done. Nicely done. Absolute legend. Now they want to attack us. We'll use negate attack. We'll lose a good card here. And we got it. We will now sacrifice both of the cards we have on the field for Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh yes, a reckoning is coming for my. Now she's on to 300 life points. In fact, when it come down to it, all I needed was my friends. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, and this duel's over. Just to put all on effect, we'll add the black pendant to the blue eyes, giving it 500 more attack points. I didn't really need it. And boom, game over. Thank you, boys. That was beautiful. That was Keith and Joey, Yami and Joey, and Pegasus and Joey. Those will be our last 3 duels for the night. Oh, we're gonna try the traditional gimmick. You don't hear Yugi narrating in your head, but Joey? I mean, Joey's got a good voice, I'll give it to him, but I mean, for me, it was always the Pharaoh. It was Yami. I could always hear him in the background. It's about the heart of the cards. Other than with this draw, this is just incredibly rude. Let me see what he's got. Fusion Labyrinth. Yeah, that's Time Warrior for the 1000 Eye Dragon. Oh, shit. Alright, I'll put him face down. We got a really bad draw with Joey's deck. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, a really shit draw. There's not gonna be much we can do about it unless we draw the exact right card. And I don't know what's in Joey's deck, but this will work. Copycat will let me bring in anything that he is. Put one of these face down as well. Only had 500 to him though. Both of them, I'm just a tiny bit stronger than his monster. That was a really good play. So I'm gonna summon this guy face down. Found it. What did you find? You sly devil, you. The commands. A lot of commands in this world. Oh, I put a lot of damage on him. life. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt. We're in shit shape now. We can put this down to save ourselves for a second, but we have nothing we can summon. But the cool thing about the card he has on the field is every time he uses, every turn that passes is 2,000. We can activate this now. Somebody says monster go bye-bye, but we're going to take a lot of hits from it. And the other two, which is about going to even it up. Alright, boys. Once again, I must ask entirely too much. Heads or tails is the call. How are we feeling about it this time? Hey, how's it going, mate? Yeah, we're just sitting here chilling for a moment, about to be done with the stream, but if you want to play something, I'd be down, mate. How you feeling? What you want to play? You're a good man. You're a good man. I appreciate it.
Much obliged, brother.
But yeah, you want to get around to golf or something here soon? Feel like we could definitely get it going.
Fair enough.
Yeah, mate. Well, I mean, if you got something in mind, just let us know. We can be around in an hour and a half and make it happen. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You're a good man. I've cared for kids for about 3 years. That's a hard job to do, mate. So God bless you. No. Oh yeah, mate. A lot of frozen teethers you can get online on Amazon and stuff. It makes a huge difference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that always helps. That always helps.
Mhm.
The old ladies used to swear by it, mate.
Yeah. My mom didn't understand that you're only supposed to use a little bit, not as much as she used. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
Small amount.
Yeah. No, my mom didn't understand it. It was all like as he put baby shots.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And if you're gonna do it, that's the way to do it, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd ease them into it, mate. Ease them into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm streaming it at the moment, mate. I'm about to the end of that, but yeah. If you want to play something here in a little bit, just holler at us, let us know. We'll be up for a bit. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Cheers, mate. Good man.
Late.
Cheers, mate.
Sorry.
Excuse me, chap, for the rude interruption. Didn't expect that.
Neither did I.
Still trying to play Exodia. Got me a little bit messed up at the moment. I'm playing Dark Hole. Giggity. And now we're gonna set Giant Soldier of Stone.
can't stop laughing.
That's fair. That was new to me, mate. That was new to me.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. I tried to roll with it as
Yeah.
best as I could. If you need to cut this stream, I wouldn't blame you one bit.
No, I need to change something because I forgot I was the one in charge of it, and
Yeah, you are. It's all your world, Drew. I'm just living in it.
yeah, it's all
It's
my
been that
fault on
way
that
since
one.
2018.
No. I forgot that when Pixels left the party, it put me in charge, and so I forgot to change one setting.
It's okay. I'm not upset because now when this turn changes and the next turn happens, this asshole's gonna die. I love it. All it took was our friend coming talking some shit, and guess what? I
Of
win.
course.
Come on, go ahead and do it. No. Your spell card's gonna kick in. Oh, he got rid of it. Oh, this prick.
I will admit,
Monsters are gone.
I almost asked one of those questions that I would love to ask when the two of you are together, but I had to stop myself because it's not stream appropriate.
That's fair. Give me just a moment. Stream
Yeah,
won't
it's
go
not
much
bad.
longer. We
Yeah.
got through Bandit. We won. We got 2 left. Best friends, best duelists. We go with the story deck on this one. I'm gonna try again. Story deck seems to throw me off, but yeah, that was a very nice chat for the 60 seconds it lasted.
Yeah.
I'd love to get him back on golf though. I'll stay up for that. Oh my
I'll try to.
dear sweet Jesus.
I'll try to.
What you gotta do tomorrow?
If it doesn't rain, work. And the weather's been kind of schizophrenic, so I'm not sure if it's gonna rain or not.
Alright, just plan on it raining.
Okay.
That's one I love another go at. Even knowing what I know. Alright, let's go ahead and activate ancient rules. And let's bring Summon Skull to the field. Joey, you're a good boy. But you must suffer 2,000 damage to your life points. And goodbye. You must do something quick. My Summon Skull won't stop. And neither will the rest of my monsters.
Well, according to my weather thing, we're at 75% chance of rain, and most of the time I would be awake or be at work. It's showing high percentages of rain.
Well, ain't that some shit? Looks like you might get to play golf tonight, young man.
Possibly.
Now I know he's a golfer.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how I do with golf.
Oh, yes. And he hasn't played with me since I've been at your place, so he hasn't seen, or hasn't
you can do.
seen my improvement. Yeah.
Oh, God, yes. That's just another reason to do it. And this is gonna end it. This will take us to Pegasus. Oh my God, he hit me with fucking kunai chain. That was the end of the duel. What a save, what a save, what a save. One monster won't help you. Oh my God, every monster I have. Every freaking monster I have. It takes multiple tributes. 2 tributes. 2 tributes. Yep. Oh, this sucks. And I can't bring him out of that position because of the chains of kunai. I'll sacrifice one of the red eyes. So I have 2. You're gonna use polymerization? What are you gonna try to make, mate? What? Oh my god. Mr. Wheeler's trying to make a comeback. Alright, boys, one last time. I must ask entirely too much. Heads or tails?
I'll go tails this time.
Going tails. What do you feel, Pixels? You agree with Mr. D? Going tails?
I did pick up another game tonight during the stream that will be a streamable game.
I hope so.
And it's one I know that. And I know that it is a game that you have said you would like to see me stream. And
Yeah,
you said it back when I was out at your place.
Which one?
I'll just say the one night I got to round 127.
Alright. That was like
5.
A little bit. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about, and I'm not letting the secret out to the
public
out yet. Yeah, not quite yet.
Let's go destroy this monster. Now my time, wizard. 500 more. You only have 100 points less, Mr. Wheeler. Play carefully. As for Pegasus. Oh, he played a copycat? That's not in his deck. That's never been in Joey's deck.
Maybe in copycat Joey's deck.
Nothing. Now, I put together my Gaia and my Curse of Dragon with polymerization. Summon Gaia, the Dragon Champion, which is more than enough to destroy this copycat. In this duel. Now, the match of the millennium. Yami versus Pegasus. He's gonna have to deal with my fucking deck because I'm not fucking around with the Relinquish. Not even doing it. Not even doing it. Relinquished is a mad man. And of course, we're going straight to tunes because that's all we can do. Oh, let's flip another one. Yeah, tunes here, tunes there, tunes everywhere. Jesus. Alright, we get Pot of Greed. Beautiful. We have one piece of Exodia. We'll set the Mirror Force face down card. And also set Giant Soldier of Stone defense mode. This is a Wind Duelist Kingdom. This is a big one. He will attack, but I will not use my Mirror Force. He will take damage. Oh, direct attack though. Now we'll flip it. Everything you have is destroyed. Oh my god, he can counter it. It saved one of his monsters. Bastard. Okay, then we'll summon Dark Blade in attack mode. To attack and destroy it. You take more damage. But the monster doesn't go off the field based off a Toon World. There's a defense mode and place one card face down. We're in the driver's seat. We got a graceful charity. We will use it now. Discard this weak monster. And Crass Clown. We'll place face down our monster there with Island Turtle 2000 defense. We'll wait till the next turn. Oh no, we can't. Now that I've clicked on it, we'll go. Everything into defense. Swords of Revealing Light. We have 3 moves. I need something to take the Toon World off the field. Mirror Force will help just in case of a bad day. Now we're gonna summon Magic the Darkbreaker. And funny enough, with her effect, we can destroy one trap or spell card. Toon World goes bye-bye. And all of Pegasus's Toon monsters. That's a direct attack. We might not need Exodia for this. Check out my Discord server. I didn't do anything, I promise. I've literally been streaming. I was a good boy. Oh, that'll be beautiful when the time comes. But in the meantime, attack that monster in defense mode and destroy it. Pegasus is trying to hold on with a feeble grasp. We have full life points. Yes, 2,900. Our Swords of Revealing Light goes away. But guess what? One more comes to play. 3 more turns where you can't touch me, Pegasus. In attack mode, we destroy your other monster. If your copycat had any balls. Oh, Monster Reborn. It's going to bring one of our monsters to the field. Wow. That's... just words out. I don't want to say on stream. They won't let me bust through it because it's just enough to stop me. Just enough to stop me. We got the Pot of Duality. Show us the next 3 cards on our deck and let us use one of them. The rest go to our gimmick. Oh yeah, mate, we can make that happen. We can make that happen. Now we will take that, activate it. Everybody goes bye-bye on both sides of the field. We'll set our monster in defense mode. And then we will go to the end phase. This is where it becomes difficult. Let's see. No, this is where it fucking ends. We summon our boy to the field. We flip summon our other boy that's already on the field. And we attack completely. And we end Pegasus. And his narcissistic go. Let's go. No more capturing souls with the Millennium Eye. You will release Grandpa, Seto, and Mokuba Kaiba. And Yugimoto will be known as King of Games. Nicely done. With that, I do appreciate everybody. We had a good go. I'm gonna end the stream here. And yeah, for everybody that is watching or watches on the replay, I wish you a good day, a good night, wherever you may be. All the love in the world. We love you and we appreciate you. All the time and every time. Much love to everybody. We'll see you on the next one.